Okay, here's the end of the second day, and I had predicted that this powerful low pressure, which had been over here 2 days ago, looking like a small hurricane, would be destroyed before it went onshore. And sure enough, it basically has been Haarp downburst, and it's gone pretty much. There is an interesting thing that we can sort of see a Haarp downburst actually happening on top of the thing right here. The sun is going down. Today's June 12th, 2014, and we can actually see what looks to me like a downburst right there, Haarp downburst. So let's have a look at the water vapor map, and we can see what we can see is this. The clouds are just drying up for some strange reason, but what's really strange is it's still a powerful low pressure. 90, I can't read that. 9012. That's a really low pressure. So that is like, and this is the 300 millibar jet stream. This is way up. This is just like a vacuum cleaner that is sucking that warm humid surface air, supposedly. So those clouds should be just building and building, and instead we see the clouds disappearing. And in long wave infrared, you see the same thing. Shortwave infrared, same thing, just very weak. And you can see it getting smashed right here in the middle. And okay, what we've learned from the other videos recently is that if they are pushing dry air down on top of this, that dry air is carried by the jet stream and will intensify thunderstorms that are downwind. So let's look at the jet stream. Well, we can see it's obviously affected by the low pressure, but basically the dry air is carried up into Montana and into Colombia, right to the border here. So let's look for some intensified thunderstorms, if that's true. So they would be downbursting here, and this has been going on for like 24 hours to destroy something powerful like this, or to calm it down, I would say, because it's still a low pressure. So then this dry air comes up here and would make these thunderstorms here. That would be my bet. That those thunderstorms are actually being created by the Haarp, by that layer of dry air. Okay, so just like the atmosphere itself, you know, there's a lot of complexity, a lot of stuff going on. And the Haarp is also, it just adds to that complexity. But they had predicted this rain in Oregon long time ago. Let me have a look at this. Okay, here's your precipitation forecast. Just zoom in a little bit. 11 p.m., that's right now. So that's pretty much on the money. And this is actually today's, 12 hours ago was the prediction that they made. I think that's more helpful because this shows stuff, you know, as Haarp changes the patterns, it's better to look at the older prediction, if you get my meaning. I mean, it's more revealing. We're more likely to see Haarp in action if we look at the older predictions. So we see the rain we're getting now, and the rain's the same. 5 a.m., 8 a.m., 11 a.m. Remarkable, it just stays exactly the same. 2 p.m., 11 p.m., so that's 24 hours. And so if this dry air is feeding into Montana, we can certainly see that it has kept those storms going. Okay, that's way too far. That's in the past. PM, PM. Okay, here's the present. So Montana and British Columbia, it's got the showers. So let's step through again. More showers, more showers, more showers, more showers, and they're stationary. More showers. Okay, now they're finally starting to move. And so those showers really stay there. So as long as they're putting downburst dry air onto this, those showers stay the same place. Wow, look at that. So they really stay stationary. So in other words, it's a great way to flood out those wheat fields and canola fields. Just have it rain continuously for like 2 solid days in one spot. Gee, that's just great. Okay. But, you know, after you watch this harp for long enough, you see the same pattern over and over. And I'm telling you, they never let a big low pressure from the Pacific just come right in and drench. I mean, that's the perfect kind of rain system because it leaves heavy rain and then it moves and then it's over. Whereas look what they're doing here. You know, they're going to hold this thing steady so they can squash it, and meanwhile they flood the people that are downwind wherever the jet stream carries the dry air. Okay, that's part 3, and I think I'm done with this low pressure. Just wanted you guys to see it's a fact. These low pressures never make it onshore anymore. Never. Okay, hope you found that interesting.